I think they can have confidence. Just because they've not been very successful in the last, in the recent history of the Ryder Cup doesn't mean they won't have confidence. I think we have to think about the science of confidence, and that's the reason we have science, so we can have some underpinning principles about sometimes quite intangible concepts. And when we understand the scientific principles, we can build on those and hopefully get a better outcome effect. So the scientific principles behind confidence are really is that confidence has two key components. It has what we call self-esteem. It also has self-efficacy. Self-esteem is really about a global sense of whether I am good at something or not. Self-efficacy is more about the building blocks of that whether I am good at something or not. So if we take self-esteem example of what's my self-esteem about golf, then golf is the global idea there. The self-efficacy are the blocks that make up whether you understand you're good at golf or not. So, well, yeah, I've got a good driving game. Yeah, I know I'll always hit within 20 yards of the pin from X distance. I know that my short puts are pretty good. And we can almost imagine there then of confidence is like a house. It has this sort of global structure, the esteem part, and it's got these little bits that make it up, the self-efficacy part. So in that sense, although the American team might not have great esteem about their past performances in Ryder Cups, they should have good efficacy about the collective skill set of those golfers. They're some of the best golfers in the world. They've got a lot of major championships between them. So America can have good, solid confidence, even though the history might not suggest that.
And how would the captain, Tom Watson, perhaps go about maintaining that confidence and developing it through the ducks and drakes, the bumps and bruises of a Ryder Cup tournament where they're going to face a very stiff challenge from Team Europe?
Yeah, well, there's lots of speed bumps in the road, isn't there? And again, you can think of it in two ways. Watson's got a team to manage, but within that team's made up of individuals. So he almost has to have a confidence strategy for the team, which is very similar to the ideas we talked about in last week's video. He's got to give the team a say. He's got to let them to take ownership, and the science behind this is self-determination. They have to have a say in what the characteristics, what the values of that team are. He's got a presence which he needs to bring to the team, and which will stand the team in good stead. And the other sort of side of the coin is that he's got this group of individuals where he has to bolster help every individual to manage their confidence. And when we're talking about confidence here, we're in a world of variables which relate to resilience and bounce back ability, and what I would actually call self-control, emotional regulation, if we go right to the top of the stream of those behaviours. So in essence, what Watson's got to do, he's got to help his players to regulate their emotions when they're not picked, or when the round didn't go particularly well, or when he knows that bit of the game's not firing so well, on an individual level. And that means he's got to spend some considerable time understanding those individuals. And the best coaches I've seen, and I've been lucky to work with some of the best in the world, are very good operators in those practice times, in those times of just having that one-to-one conversation with the individuals, reinforcing what they're good at, and just sneaking in, very sneakily, some little things that can be improved. And again, it's back to that 3-to-1 ratio. However, we know that 3-to-1 ratio, three helpful things to one thing that you might want to improve, might go up to 11-to-1 with some players. So it's Watson getting to understand each and every individual player and what makes them tick.